can you tell me how you first felt when you realized that your husband was battling kidney failure?
Well, my first reaction was I was stunned. This was a man who had never been sick a day in his life. You know, got the school award and to be told this was just like sort of surreal. I wasn't frightened. I try and sorry. I try and really focus on the fact that this is what's keeping him alive. And so it's a very good thing. But of course sometimes I'm resentful. He's such a good man, and he just does it without complaint. You know, sometimes I'd like to kick the crash cart over. I mean, and selfishly, it puts the brakes on a lot of travel that we were looking forward to as retirees. But once again, I'm very grateful for it. But I watch him and the process he has to go through every single night, and I'm quite amazed that he does it just, okay, this is what I have to do.
Never been in a hospital and never been really sick before. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I didn't even know that peritoneal dialysis existed until I went to the kidney clinic. And of course, until it was explained to me, I was quite scared would be a good term, quite concerned about thinking, oh my God, here I am at 61, having to have a needle stuck in my arm and then live and be in a hospital 3 times a week. Like, what's my life going to be like? You're trained and you're given a computer that basically, there's a prescription you're given that basically pumps through, in my case, 21 liters of a dextrose solution, which goes into your peritoneal cavity, sits for a period of time, and while it's doing that, extracts the toxins, for want of a better term, out of your system that your kidneys would normally do. Understand that it doesn't get all of them, hence the reason you still have to be careful with what you eat and intake. And in my case, it takes 8 hours to do. I guess it's impacted in the fact that it doesn't give you the same freedom that I had before. I mean, if I didn't have kidney disease, you know, we're going to go away in the motorhome. It wasn't a big deal. You know, jump in the motorhome. You want to fly somewhere. You want to go to, you know, but to go to Europe now, for example, I know it can be done, but there's a, and I have to work my way through it. There's a fear going, once I get on the plane and I'm flying to Great Britain, you really want to make sure that your stuff is there before you land, you know, because if you don't have it, like, you know, what do you do?
I hope very much, of course, that he will get a donor, and a live donor will come forward sooner rather than later, and my husband will return to basically the health he was used to before this thing can't happen.